All TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
What the hell is Bridges doing? That's the guy I got beef with the most out of anybody. I can't blame Cap for shit. What is he really doing wrong? He's killing. Like you said, Flea, he's damn near 28-12. He's killing. Brunson, I can't be mad at Brunson. He's being Brunson. What? OG had 25 points yesterday?
But just about
19 in the first half.
Yeah.
With that bum-ass crossover, he's trying to do something. What is Bridges trying to do? I'm tired of it. You get the ball at the elbow, give up the rock. Why are you passing the ball like that? Why is OG, why does he have the guts to try some bullshit? That's bottom line to me. If Bridges starts playing more aggressive, I think the offense then changes. Because I don't see the defense being anything in the future until Precious gets there. Like you said last week, Flea, I think Precious could help. But does that sound right to you? We're waiting for Precious or Chua to go play defense?
No, but it sounds right if we're waiting for Mitchell Robinson, right? Like we was going into the training camp thinking that he had an entire summer to get back right. Well, having surgery on his ankle again, right? That's a setback. Yo, this whole thing, man, and I think I said this to you over the weekend, Fabi. Like this whole thing starts with Isaiah Hartenstein taking $30 million from the Thunder. Then when that happens, it's just a trickle-down effect to everything else. Now he takes that. So now we like, okay, well, we got to address the center position, right? And so now we start I'm not mad at the Cat trade, but it's an overreaction. Like it's an overreaction. It's a move that's overreacting to losing a guy like Hartenstein. And now you go get Cat, and now he could play both the 4 and the 5. But is he really a 5, y'all? Let's keep it real. Is he really a 5? Is he really doing what a 5 needs to do? Scoring the basketball, rebounding the basketball, but he doesn't rim protect. So we need Mitchell Robinson. Cat was excellent next to Gobert. True or false?
But fellas,
So
I respect what both of y'all are saying, but we need to forget about talking about Hartenstein. We all knew he wasn't coming back.
I'm just
We
saying
all knew.
down effect, OG. Like
No,
we
yeah.
acted to him not re-signing by saying, okay, now let's go trade for Cat. Did we need to do that? Probably not.
Well, for me, I don't see how much better we would be today with Julius Randle and DiVincenzo with the schemes and whatever it is Tom Thibodeau is attempting to do. Once again, for me, defense is effort. Cat plays no defense. Brunson plays no defense. But we got two guys that we are very high on when it comes to defense. And it just seems like down the stretches of games, and I don't want to put this all on them. So let's put this all on the whole coaching staff and the whole team. In the fourth quarter and down the stretch, we are horrific. And like I told y'all the other day, before we had any of these guys, we were losing games like this. Where we could be up double digits, or it could be a close game, and then we're just out of nowhere just start playing terrible and lose the game. So for me, to me, this is about Tim, man. This is not about trading for Cat. This is not about waiting for Mitchell Robinson or Precious Achiuwa, because we've been losing games like this for the past 4 years.
I think we lose games like this when we don't have the lineup that Tibbs has or needs. And we found the players that he needed last year, and we went away from that, which I think was what Flea's point is. And once you go all in for Cat and then go all in for Bridges, that's the thing that was just like, I don't mind that if you keep a depth with Tibbs, because then he has no excuse to go have an 8-man rotation. Speaking to what your point, Allball, what is he doing? 4 players for 41 minutes. I said it during the playoffs. Why? You got guys that could play. I don't want to hear that shit. The Pacers were down bodies, and they brought their 8th and 9th and 10th man in the game. Steve Kerr has 4 chips. He said, I'm going for a 12-man rotation. 12-man rotation this year, fellas. So Tom Thibodeau got some nerve going for 6, 7 people, man. He played this guy Kolick for 90 seconds?
2 minutes, Fabian. 2 minutes he played that.
Fleet, 90 seconds.
The kid could be out there for 8 to 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes.
Against the Pacers, yes. We don't play defense.
He's good enough to be out there to spell whoever you got to spell. He's good enough to be out there. It doesn't make any sense. To OG's point, the only thing that will be different right now with the previous team having Dante and Julius, it will be just strictly chemistry, OG. It will be strictly chemistry and playing and knowing that we playing with guys, being on a string defensively, knowing how guys. We're still trying to figure out what we got right now. We're still trying to figure out how to ingratiate Cat. What is Bridges' role in our offense? Jalen Brunson has to go from being that dynamic scoring guard to being the guy that's facilitating and making things happen. Like, we are completely, when we start realizing us and the rest of the people in the comments, we're a different team than last year, then we can start understanding what growing pains we going through right now. This is, we remember, 50 wins, 2 seed. Brunson's an MVP. Fuck all that. That's last year. That don't mean shit right now. We're a different team. Let's start thinking about what we got right now.
At this point, I don't even want to say Randall's better than Cat. I think Cat has adjusted to the Knicks way better than Randall has adjusted to Minnesota. And that's 2 different teams he's adjusted to. So it's hard for me to even put Randall in the same breath as Cat anymore. But with him and iHeart, even with Dante, it just felt like the ball got around better. Because Brunson always struggles for me passing the ball unless he's making a move mid-range on the elbow, could fake the pass and then dish it over his head. But he can't make every pass. Even the passing to me ain't crisp now. So this chemistry is hard to grasp when Cat's your best passer, but who else can pass into the entry, the skip pass, the over-the-head pass that Cat be making, which would be ridiculous. It's doofy, but he gets it off. That's another issue. We can't get that rock going, and we need the ball to have energy, and we don't have them guys. And I have to stress the fact that Bridges is very disappointing. Because at least you could score. Defensively, I really don't expect much. I'm even more disappointed in his defense than his offense. But now I don't even expect shit from you on defense because you've been weak. I said it last year when the Nets played Minnesota. And Flea laughed at me because I said he went from the three-point line trying to go across the paint, and Ant-Man just stuck his chest out. He couldn't get past him. He like hit a brick wall. Like, what the hell is that? I don't know about Bridges. Hold on a second. So these things matter when he's supposed to be your second best player at times. Definitely your third option at minimum, and he's not that. OG has been our third option. That's scary to me. I don't want, I love OG. We do not need him to be our third option. I've been saying that, Flea. You know that. After he scored 14 points in preseason, that guy cannot be our three-point shooter. There's no creation from Bridges. And I didn't see that coming. I thought we saw some of that. No way Dante DiVincenzo played better alongside Brunson than Bridges. I just can't believe that.
You could have your qualms about Mikal Bridges. Go talk about that to yourself in the shower. Like, that don't matter. Our defense is not good. That's just the long and the short of it. If we actually defended for 48 minutes, we would be better. But we go through too many lulls, and then we're not even ready to rock in the fourth quarter. We went and got. Go ahead.
But that's Tibbs though yesterday, like flat out, right? Because we were and Monica, and it's funny because you see the MSG people, they can't go all the way in. But Monica's basically saying,
yeah.
I can't wait till we get our players healthy because the starters were just exhausted. Well, why would that be, Monica? The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams split into 6 groups every Tuesday and Friday, playing for the right to advance in a single elimination in-season tourney, culminating in the NBA Cup championship in Vegas. Mention available lines and odds from DraftKings Sportsbook app for upcoming games. Please do not Oh, shit. I'm not supposed to say that part. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code ABTV. That's code ABTV for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you have $5 to bet. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER in New York. Call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. In Connecticut, Help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly on behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Camp Resort. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/bball. Download DraftKings. ABTV is the promo code. Same bad time, same bad channel tomorrow, 6 p.m. Weeknight, 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Wait, we had Knicks Rehab, right?
Knicks Rehab.
See you tomorrow.
All-Ball
TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.